doing the thing.
Welcome back to the fucking thing. Season 9, episode 2.
Hell yeah.
It's okay.
Twitch people, thanks for hanging on. YouTube people, I fucking told you I'd be back. Now, fuck you for doubting.
That's right.
Alright, Chris, you're up first. You're standing on this boat's deck, looking up at this fucking storm giant, getting ready to hurl another lightning bolt at you guys. This lightning bolt is so fucking huge, it washed over all of the ship like a fucking wave.
Okay.
Do you have a something that'll heal a lot of people?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna cast a level 5 prayer of healing.
You should hit crew members with that as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna do me, Charles, and 4 crew members.
Yeah.
How many crew do we have?
Roll a d10 and times it by 2, unless the number's too big.
We have crew members who are
14.
That's
down,
too big.
So that's fine. That's fine.
No, 14's a good number. 14's a good number.
Okay.
14 crew members. Roll me a d8.
That way, if any of them die, we have spares.
A D8.
Accurate. Roll me a d8.
Oh, to see how many of them are down?
Are injured, yes.
What you want to do with that?
5.
5 of them are down. So, you cast this on you, Charles, for the crew members. There's 1 crew member down.
It's good to know. I can maybe get him if my turn comes up fast enough.
Chris, is that all of your turn?
Well, I gotta roll for the healing.
Then fucking go to the place and do the thing.
Everybody heals for 24.
All right.
Bye,
Charles,
everybody.
Chris, all the crew members, 24.
That's not
Well,
a bad number.
except for 1.
Except for 1.
One of them is still
Yeah,
down.
the 4 that heal 24.
Hopefully, they actually get back up, and that they're not dead.
I want to keep track of how close he is to the ship.
Okay. Tyler, it's your turn.
Because
I'm gonna yell at him, the giant.
It'd be like,
That
hey.
false god is not with us. Leave us alone.
Is that your turn?
Because I don't have any ranged weapons. So.
Charles.
I'm going to use my second one to try to get some more health back.
Okay.
So 1d10 plus 9.
Okay.
Would be 13.
All right. Let's see. How far did I say the giant was from you guys? 300 feet.
300
300 feet.
It's the boat's turn. The boat moves 100 feet.
So we're 400
Can this
feet
boat
away
go
now?
any faster?
This is max boat speed.
Only if we throw
Can
you
we-
off of it.
Can we get behind the sails and like?
Maybe.
Wait a second. I
mean, you
think I saw that
can.
episode of Mythbusters.
So,
They did.
If you could create wind behind the sails.
Yeah.
Yo, do you have create wind?
No. I find steed.
Wait a
Alex.
Can my steed
What?
walk on
Charles,
water? Can
you
it
figure
pull the
something
boat?
out?
Maybe.
Just give me a
Just
second.
have 2 horses on the side paddling it.
They're
Enough
magical.
about it. Would I be able to create wind with thaumaturgy?
Not enough to do anything.
Okay, never mind.
Alex.
Worth a shot.
I let out a and put the nimbus in my mouth and blow out a 60-foot cloud of smoke.
And remind you, that's casting it at level 3.
No, that's what makes it like a 60-foot
Is that all it
radius
is?
sphere of fog.
Is that all it is?
He's 70 feet, right?
70 feet tall? Accurate.
I do it so it's above us too, so it's more in his face.
Okay, so it's 20 feet. And then at the 2 additional levels, okay. I thought it was more.
Is that radius? So
Uh,
it's 60-foot radius.
20-foot radius. So 60-foot radius.
So that's huge.
So that's a 120-foot ball.
Oh, true. Oh yeah, so then I don't
We're
have
just
the
center
ball
on
on
us
them.
and-
I was thinking it had to be at the bottom. No. Yeah, so I do that and I make sure
So
are not
the
line
bulk
sight.
of it is above you guys. So he'll be walking through this to get to you.
And after I let out my
We
and
should.
then my nimbus, I yell serpentine.
All right, so the boat will know next turn to start altering its course. Doing so will slow it down.
I just don't want to get hit again.
Okay.
If anybody says nay, feel free to say something.
Can't do shit.
Jake?
I'll tend to
There's one crew member still down.
Yeah, I'll tend to that crew member with a cure wounds.
Okay.
So let's see. They get 5 health. God,
Nice roll.
They're alive.
Yeah.
They're
That
not
gets 'em
dying
back up.
anymore. All right, Joe.
I'm gonna stand at the back of the ship and just keep my eye out to see if he gets close.
Okay. Let's see.
Now that I have vertical movement
How do you have vertical movement?
as a monk,
Oh.
I get my movement speed.
That's right. I remember that.
I get my
can
movement
go
speed
up.
across water or up.
That's crazy.
Wait, just flying or like up a wall?
Up a
He's
wall.
fast movement.
Okay.
For the future,
So I can
don't
dodge
let
more.
me use Prayer of Healing like that.
Okay.
It's a 10-minute cast.
Oh, okay. That's your job to know those things. So next time, know it.
Okay.
Next time, master.
That was Joe. Dan.
There's still fires.
Yeah, there's still some fires on the deck. All
Alright.
the crew members are up.
I'm gonna try and tell the hand to get his shit together. I
Okay.
assume it's your fault, and then try and put some fires out.
Okay. You tell your hand. You grab a bucket and you toss it overboard with a rope attached to it to pull up a bucket of water, and you start going at some fires you see here and there. Being angry at your hand.
I
A
assume it's your
prelay.
fault.
A prelay. what
There's
do you know?
nothing I can do this far away.
I'm not just saying it though. I'm also thinking it like
Okay.
great.
It's the
aggressively
giant's
thinking it.
turn.
aggressively thinking it. It's a sentient hand. It better do something. It's not yet done anything.
You
for
guys
us.
can't see the giant now, of course.
Hopefully, it can't see us either.
But you do hear a huge, like, splash. Real weird.
Really
And
wow.
then you hear,
Better not be swimming.
you hear, for just a second. And then, let's see, there's 9 of you. I'm going to roll 10 as a boat.
God,
Oh,
better
the
not hit
boat's
boat.
going to get hit anyway, because you guys are on the boat. So a 10 is a reroll. Chris,
Uh-huh.
this thing's coming at you. But it's got disadvantage.
Okay.
So it better roll poorly.
You're small souls.
Oh, that's good.
18, that does not clear.
Nope.
Well, 18 doesn't clear, so that's fine. The next roll was a 32,
Yeah, that would have done it.
That does it. Yeah.
but luckily it was with disadvantage, so it doesn't count. That 18 does get the boat, though.
Okay.
So you hear it coming and you duck. Is this huge, slimy, wet boulder that this thing must have picked up from the ocean floor fucking crashes into the deck of the ship right where you were standing.
Wait, which boat did we take?
The
Yeah, Yahtzee.
Oh, thank God. I didn't help. Did I help pay for that one?
We all
Yeah.
did.
Okay. Should have made him pay for it, but no, it wants to be fair. But...
You could have gone for the extended factory warranty, but no.
I don't want
Too
to pay for
much
it at
for
all.
The boat takes 40 points of damage as this fucking boulder crashes into the deck.
I don't know how durable boats are, but
Are
You
we
guys are
insured for
bound to
active
find
giant?
out.
That's a lot of damage.
that's a lot of
Can you
damage.
heal a boat?
Do we have any Flex Seal?
Shit.
He smashed our boat in half.
I didn't see it at the store when I was buying my other stuff.
Right, where is the Flex Seal, Chuck?
Vial of Flex Seal. Just dump it on the
Nice.
deck.
I would have bought all of it.
You know what? Luckily, I am going to say that him having to look for that boulder to throw at you ate up his movement.
Okay, we need that.
So, you guys are 400 feet from the giant right now.
And we shifted our course ever so slightly.
How large is this boulder? Is it like feasible that we'd be able to push it overboard?
This thing's probably, I don't know.
Did it go through the deck or is it on the deck still?
It's half buried in the deck.
Mm.
I don't know. This thing's like
That's fixable.
3.5
go.
feet wide.
Okay, we can probably if we team lift.
Yeah.
I've got a pick.
Well, let's try and team lift it
Tap it.
first. You know, like 2 or 3
See,
of us.
Bruce was
Nate.
I just picked it up.
That's
I'm
right.
gonna
God
flip
damn
them
it.
off as hard as I can.
All right, roll me a
Hey.
Constitution save.
For flipping them off, or
Make sure you don't strain your finger.
It's an aggressive. I'm trying as hard as I can.
you should team lift the boulder with us instead.
He just goes, ah!
Whoa. I think you want that. Hold on a second.
Sometimes you gotta flip them off that hard.
No.
The Constitution.
Constitution save.
Gotta fire them like missiles at them.
Ballistic middle finger.
20.
Oh man, you flipped this guy off so hard that it punches a like laser thin line through the fog of just your like flipped off hand silhouette. So like all of a sudden at the edge of this fog cloud, you just see like this little tiny hand silhouette open up of a bird
I hope he's offended.
wildly,
And then it closes.
and then it
Some
closes.
might say triggered.
Ah.
Chris, you're up.
It's back to me.
Don't cast that spell like that again.
Okay.
Oh shit, we didn't cross off any days. You guys were in town for 3 days, I believe.
Yeah. At least. 'Cause your
I'm
thing took 3
going to
days.
cast.
Yeah, my thing took 3 days.
Pencil.
Enchant.
Both mine took.
I have no idea.
Oh, what'd you get enchanted?
I got my
Yeah,
dagger
you're
and my staff for level
Hopefully
2.
Rousey has got hold
Oh,
of it.
okay. I just
For your
decided to go
wildly
wild.
expensive pencil.
Yeah, no, it's not that expensive, but I like it a lot.
Yeah,
We need to
Okay.
hang that thing.
we do.
This
Find
or that.
where's the fucking nail?
yeah.
Buy just a bag of
There's
just that.
something again.
Yeah, I need to.
There's not one nearby. Well, we can fix that.
What are we
But
looking for?
better.
A
Place
nail.
to hang the
And
calendar.
worse.
We can fix
Chris.
that.
I would like to start controlling a 100 square foot section of water under the boat
Ooh. And it
and
encourages
make
forward.
it flow with us so we go faster.
You've doubled the boat's speed on its next turn.
Hell yeah.
I'm sure
Hell
that's
yeah,
And
Batman.
that was control
Hey, Batman.
water.
Hell yeah, Batman.
Tyler,
Hi.
what are you doing?
Nothing.
All right.
Nobody's gonna let me
Charles,
lift this rock.
Yeah, help.
Oh, I'll help him lift the rock. I'm
Oh
sorry.
yeah, the rock.
give me a strength check.
I mean,
no.
we're probably gonna like pool our strength together. So
Okay. We're postponing your turn, and once you guys
Okay.
have enough people committed to it, you'll do the strength check.
That works.
It's the boat's turn. Puts another 200 feet between you and the giant. I'll say once you guys hit, what's a mile?
5,000 feet?
5,280.
Yeah.
That's way too much.
Yeah,
That's
that's
Way
good.
too
how about a
much.
kilometer?
1,000
What's a
feet?
kilometer?
I don't even know.
3,000 feet?
Oh, well, that's really
Kilometers.
too long.
How about like
0.6, yeah.
1,000?
2,000 feet.
Okay.
You guys are at
Half a
600.
Oh, that's gonna be like 7 more turns, dear
It's
God.
gonna be a bear.
This is going to be amazing.
Okay. We'll
Hey.
go with 1,000 feet.
Does anybody else have water manipulation?
Also, I
Nope.
can continue to manipulate the water for 10 minutes.
Good.
We're going to go with
We're gonna need that.
2,000 feet.
God damn it! You should have shut your mouth.
All right. You guys have
You need to do that all the
600
time for
feet
us.
Yeah.
All the
between
time.
you and the giant. Alex.
Yeah, I should do that just for traveling.
Yeah, for traveling, just do it all the time.
If we're ever
Is
on,
it a cantrip?
No.
if we're ever on foot, I can help.
It's one action.
My
10
existence
minutes,
encourages
and it's
our
a
animals
fourth
to run
level
faster.
spell.
Oh, okay.
So I can only do it
Because I smell so bad. I'm pretty sure.
3 times a day.
Accurate.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. Well,
So
If you
level
do that,
5?
you eat up all our spot
maybe not
points.
worth it then.
Save
All right,
for our encounters.
who was I talking to? Alex, what are you doing?
I don't think I'm doing
600
anything.
feet away.
me
That's a
lift the
long.
rock.
What's the range on the Akantor?
I'm not taking shots at him. I mean,
Don't want to
I
triangulate
feel
our
like I'd be at a
position.
disadvantage. Yeah, I'd be at a disadvantage.
Probably like 8320, isn't it?
320. It's max range. And I'm still no. Yeah, I don't. There's not really need for me to cast Pass Without a Trace on this anymore.
Okay.
So yeah, no, I'm just holding on.
Help me
Jake.
lift this rock.
You're talking to the wrong guy.
I'll either
Every hand counts. It's like me when I lift
use a
anything.
pick against
Still
the
talking to the
rock,
wrong guy.
or I'll help to move it.
Okay. You're gonna go help move the rock. Dan, it's your turn.
I'm planning to move the rock unless.
April, are you gonna help move the rock?
Yeah, I'm totally gonna help move this rock.
Everyone
fine.
make an athletics
Come on,
check.
Turt, help out.
Get your.
Pick who's your main lifter here.
I actually didn't do half bad.
Probably the warrior-ish man,
Who picked? Tell me who that is.
Tyler. I assume
Tyler's
he's
the
probably
main
most
lifter.
likely.
Tyler, this is your check.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else, if they beat 10, adds 2.
Okay, so I had 2.
I had to.
If I beat
You
10.
helping?
If you beat 10.
Well, god dang.
What's your mom?
Tyler, what do you got?
My base is 21.
How much are you guys adding?
2, 4,
Nothing.
I got 2.
6, 8.
Okay.
So
You guys-
29.
Struggle a little bit, but you get this rock popped out of the hole in the deck, and you plop it overside it. It moves enough water when you do it that the boat.
But now it's not more weight on our boat.
Did we roll it off the back so we get a little more wave?
No, that would require thinking.
Yeah.
We would have had to carry it like
We don't do
across the ship.
It's the giant's turn again. He realizes he's losing you, so he's just going to put his motion in the ocean
You might have to nimbus again.
and double his speed.
I can't.
Only one shot on it?
He closes in 100 foot.
It's 100 feet closer.
You good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he is now 500 feet from you guys.
Oh,
So
So
he's
you know,
running
Pablo?
at 300 feet a turn?
No.
100.
No, he's.
Oh,
Make it
500 feet. What?
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 500
We
feet is
went
our
from
total
600 to 500.
Yes.
So his base speed's
How big was your cloud?
Yes.
120, so he's still he is in the cloud.
He is in the cloud.
He is high as fuck right now.
All right.
God, that means it's still going to be like 5 more
Nate.
turns.
Flip him off again, I guess.
Okay.
No, I don't know. I'll just.
You know, I think we're at a point now, because he's going to bust out of this cloud on his next turn.
Yeah.
I think we're at a point now, though, he's not going to be able to catch up with you. Right? It's
Yeah,
not
we're
going to be
moving-
possible.
We're moving.
Chris
twice the
is,
speed for
yeah,
2
you
minutes.
guys are moving 200 feet a turn. He can at max move 100 feet a turn, but he's not going to try and move every single turn because he wants to try and throw things at you.
Mhm.
We're moving 200 feet a turn for
10 minutes.
60 turns.
So let's say next turn, you guys move it to 700. He's going to move again to get out of the cloud. He'll close that to 600.
Mhm.
So you're at 600. Turn after that, he can see you again. You guys move another 200, put you up to 700 feet.
Like 800. wouldn't it be?
800.
600, yeah, 800. 800 feet. He says, fuck this. He
we need
scoops
that
up
footage.
another boulder.
I tell him, fuck you.
4. Who's 4?
It's Chris
Me.
again.
I flip him off with 2 fingers. Because I have 2 middle fingers on
I
that one
cast a
hand.
mage hand and flip him off at
He
3.
no longer has disadvantage.
I do the same thing.
Okay.
Because he's out of the fog cloud. So that is going to be.
Is he outside of his?
I'm going to
throwing
attempt
range,
to
though?
not
Oh,
kick-
you're at 800 feet. Yes, he is.
So
Oh,
yeah.
thank God you saved us. Oh, is that
Yes,
still
yes,
disadvantage?
you did save, guys.
I was going to try and bash with my shield. I don't think that'd work
Bash the rock as it comes in.
That would be.
as a reaction.
There's a potential of great risk to you to do that.
yeah.
I would allow it.
Of course.
It'd be like Coyote with the little Wile E. Coyote with his little umbrella.
So you're at 800 feet. Next round, you guys would take it up to 1,000,000. He would move another 100 feet. You take it down to 900, and you kind of see where this is going. Slowly,
We're getting away from him.
you guys getting away from him. We're gonna do 2 more of these boulder attacks, I think. After that, you're gonna just be completely outside of his range. Then you guys have escaped.
Might as well just roll boulders then.
Boulder 1's going to Jake. Boulder 2 is a reroll. Boulder 3,
Did we not say that we're out of his range already?
It's disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Oh, okay.
Charles.
Don't goof up, guys.
But you guys have disadvantage, or he has disadvantage on this. So Jake, first roll is a 20.
Hopefully he does worse than that.
That's his low roll is a 20.
Okay.
Damn.
23 is my armor class.
All right, Charles. First roll is a 16. Second roll is a 17.
Nope.
All right, Congratulations.
As long as he hasn't sunk our battleship, we're okay.
He's not sunk your battleship. It's far enough now. I think he's just whiffing water.
Okay, good.
The misses are great enough in.
He's putting his pegs in open water.
Yeah. Congratulations, you guys have escaped a storm giant. Congratulations, you guys have also discovered that a storm giant out there wants to fucking kill you.
Sweet.
Yeah, which is going to make coming back really hard. And also all the other places we have to go along the way here.
Until
we'll
we kill
figure it
him.
out.
Good thing we're on the way to the farthest thing first.
Yeah. Hope.
And you
Oh,
know,
God, I'm
you
sorry,
know what's the
everybody.
weirdest part of this whole thing? During all that, somebody peed in my pants. I don't even know how they did that.
Who put this pee in here?
I don't know which one of you it was. But you should be ashamed of yourself.
I do want to remind you that was only one of the 2 encounters for the day.
Yep.
Right?
But I feel like maybe that encounter might change your mind on what you're doing right now.
Yeah, I think we need to figure out our directions.
So yeah, you're definitely off course a little bit. Someone roll me a d6.
I'm gonna spend a short rest
5.
attuning to my rod. On the way to.
No, I need you to roll a d8. You spend a short
6.
rest attuning to your rod. You guys are. Sometimes you would know this come morning. You get your bearings, and you guys have traveled north too far, putting you dangerously close to the shore. It's also probably thrown you off course to get back to where you need to be by about a half a day.
Okay.
So that 4.5 days has gone to 5. But that's including whatever you were about to do today. If you're going to keep traveling, that's going to be 5 days total. Your ship's fucked up, your crew is injured, there's been fires. What are you doing?
I mean, we're already close to the shore.
Do we just want to?
Are we close to
Is there a place we can
anything
dock?
that we
Weigh
want to
anchor?
look at?
So is there anything on the shore?
Anything we know, yes.
Joe, point out where you guys are at. So you guys are now, you're close to this shore, this foot of this mountain range where it touches into the ocean. Your boat's a little fucked up. Your crew's a little fucked up. You guys are slightly fucked up. And there's a fucking storm giant after you. What's your plan?
How after us would he be? That's the real
this is
question.
same day,
It's
right?
been a handful of hours. You would know at least
Same
there's
day.
a good number of miles between you guys. Same day. Like this is maybe 4 or 5 hours later.
Well, as far as crew and stuff goes, it doesn't really matter because we have healing spells, whatever. We can.
Yeah.
But if the boat is severely damaged, I think the only problem we have right now is the hole in
The deck.
yeah.
Yeah.
If-
Your sailing surfaces didn't take much.
If
Yeah.
we need to land and try to do repairs,
Do we have anything that we can patch? Just maybe like a tarp or something we can throw over it,
I'm sure they have something. Yes.
something like that. I don't
I mean,
see
I
You're,
don't think there's a lot
you
we can do
paid
this
good
far
money and the crew provisioned well.
Yeah,
So
I don't see a reason that we need to stop.
I'd be tempted to keep moving, but
Just especially if there's a frost giant after it, or a storm giant or whatever.
Yeah.
Just keep swimming.
yes, just like in the movie.
Just like in the movies.
We have another encounter still, don't we?
you have another encounter.
Yeah, let's maybe
Someone roll me a d10.
Let's see what our next encounter
I
is.
If you roll a
I will
10,
roll
it's a
it.
reroll.
70.
That's a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Charles is the one. Charles, you're standing out there on the deck thinking, God, what have I gotten myself into? You see a shadow as you're staring down at the hole in the deck where you know the tarp is covering it. Thinking, fucking Christ, what am I? God, what? Why?
made
Existential issues you're having right
You've
there.
made so many
What have I
mistakes.
done? Why?
And you see a shadow pass over the deck of the ship. Like almost the entirety of the ship is covered in shadow for a second.
Lovely.
And you see another one, and then another.
Oh,
And
shit,
you
is it
look up.
Alien?
And it's fucking aliens. No.
Independence Day.
You see up in the sky, almost against the sun, 3 large shadows. You're like, oh, those are some eagles. They're awfully far off. but they're casting an awfully big shadow. And then that's when you see the circling all of a sudden turns into like almost a formation as you see that they're diving the ship. You guys see
Oh, they're giant vultures.
this motherfucker.
Oh,
I'm putting this up here just so Joe has reference to the picture later.
Yeah.
It's like a rainbow
It looks like the
vulture.
Fruit Loop thing.
You guys see the big
Oh, a
Fruit
giant
Loop
It's
thing.
the Toucan Sam.
Toucan Sam.
3 Toucan Sams. Oh my god.
Oh,
They were
Their
triplets.
wingspans.
Which is the real.
Their wingspans are easily longer than the boat.
Oh wow.
Oh, they're
Great.
giant.
Nature check.
I tell you guys, I'm rolling on the high chart, right?
No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and we are regretting every moment of it.
I'm not. I'm loving this.
I got like a 17 nature check.
That's not enough. That's not enough at all.
I want to cast a spell
17.
whenever I can.
I say you got. Well, you guys see them diving. You got one free round to do whatever you're going to do. Then we're going to roll initiative.
All right.
How high up are they? I know
Uh,
they're coming down, but
Closing fast. You definitely, right now, you get the feeling they're using the giant more than 300 feet. What are you giggling at, April? Is there anything I need to be aware of happening in the chat?
Nope. There's nothing going on. I'm sharing our virtual pizza.
Nice.
If you were here, you can have our fucking pizza.
Yeah, Scotty.
I suspect we're actually probably gonna have to fight these things.
Yeah.
Alex, what are you doing?
Scotty.
Scotty Too Hottie, the professional wrestler.
That's right.
Oh,
Too soon,
well,
bro.
I'm definitely taking my weapons
What-
out so I
what
get my AC
size?
bonus, but I'm not going to do anything with
Okay.
it.
Can I judge what size category?
Perception
they are?
check.
And also, can I see if anything's writing on their backs?
Part of that perception check. What are you doing, Alex?
I'm casting Speak with Animals. And
Nat
I'm going to
20.
yell at them to be gone or die.
I'm just gonna go ahead and cast spiritual weapon as a 3rd level.
Okay.
So it's ready.
Actually, when I took my weapons out, I also yelled incinerate.
Okay. And you see Deo.
Base and static X.
You see Deo pull out his 2 scimitars and yells, "Incinerate!" And the swords just burst into flames like a Zoro High
Do you
shit.
pull them out,
And you
or
just
do
see
you
Corey
have them
standing there like,
teleported?
Oh, shit.
I drew him.
Why?
See Warframe's coming switch.
Why?
23, not 20, 23.
D&D Beyond. It's got a
Perception
goof.
check.
Perception. Yeah.
It's got a goof.
It's got a goof.
So
Uh-oh,
you're
what's
asking
the
Spiritual
goof?
weapon at the
size?
second level is
And
1
it's
D8
Riders,
three, but
riders,
at the
no.
third level, it's
Size
2D8.
gargantuan.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
You wanna reiterate
It's
for
a
your
goof.
friends not
It's a
paying
goof.
attention?
They are gargantuan size category.
Oh.
What's
I
that?
stand by what I
Those
say.
scales.
So there's
Do you wanna-
medium, then large, then colossal, then gargantuan.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Okay.
Pretty
Each
sure
one
we were
is
gonna run
twice the
something
next.
flying.
Well,
So
there's
large-
large, huge, colossal,
Oh, yeah.
gargantuan.
yeah, huge.
So we have no chance, is what I'm hearing.
Escaping at least.
Yeah.
We have no chance in general.
Alex, roll me an animal handling check.
Methinks
I'm gonna
you
have
doubt
to do
our
animal stuff.
abilities.
To fight gargantuan
Nobody's
creatures that could probably just pick up our boat.
Also, I want them.
Well, actually, go ahead, threaten him with it.
Yes.
We don't know.
I was going to use
That's a good
control
one.
water to knock them out of the sky,
We should
but that
maybe
only
get
affects
19.
huge creatures.
You beat all 3 of their opposing checks.
Oh, boo. Boo.
I just imagine him going, it's my way.
You spook them, right?
Mhm.
And all of a sudden, you shriek, you shriek out at them, and like they just like their formation is, and you hear like them cawing between each other in their birdies language. What are we gonna eat now, Jim? I don't know, Frank. I'm hungry.
Those are
But they're
terrible
scary.
bird
I don't know, but that little one, he made me pee pee.
When a
So I
giant
stand
white
in the
dookie
midst of their
walks
piss.
on the ship.
Just be
As you get like this cloud of yellow mist descends from the heavens.
They don't mess with great fire.
That's
Master
fucking
of
golden,
birds.
man.
Just go-
Fucking
just
golden. Golden shower. Yes, actually golden.
actually golden.
That
All
was
right.
not what I was getting at, but you know,
That's what we got.
you guys make it through the rest of the day
I don't think we could have done any better on
uneventfully.
that.
Congratulations.
My God.
2 of 5 down.
Yay.
Day
You-
2.
I thought it was 10 days.
Day-
No, 5 days on foot.
No,
Wait, let me
that's
double
on
check.
the land. It's 5 days on the boat because we got the Fancy Pass boat.
5 days on the boat,
Is
5.5 days on land.
Yeah.
Is that walking though?
Without mounts. Without
That's
mounts.
without mounts.
We
yeah.
have
No, that's with your mounts.
Oh.
I have
Okay.
double speed with our mounts.
Also,
Well, your
me
friends
too.
don't.
Yes, I do.
What they do?
He leads
Yes.
them.
I'm gonna find
Let me
Steve
find
today.
You have your lizard.
I'm
Oh, you're gonna find
find
Steve on your boat?
Yes.
What?
Because it lasts forever.
Oh,
It lasts until I dispel it.
That's
what kind of steed does it find? Does it summon a speed out of the air? A steed out of the
Yes.
air?
It's like Gwynher. Except
Okay.
forever.
Can I short rest you?
And it's not
Or long rest?
It's like Pokemon
Panther.
Go.
Okay.
It takes 10 minutes to do it, but
Yeah, do we get like long rests during the night on the boat?
I would presume so.
Yeah.
What am I looking at?
Aspect of the beast
push the
elk.
button.
Whether mounted or on foot, your travel pace is doubled, as is the travel paces up to 10 companions, while they are within 60 feet of you and not incapacitated. Oh.
I was gonna summon a war horse.
Is that a feat
Okay.
or what?
It's one of
You
my
need to come up with a
aspects
name
as
for a horse.
barbarian.
Okay,
Oh,
so if
my
you're
totem.
having that,
And I don't know how
really
we
good.
roll its stats.
Yeah, it was,
They're-
it was
they're
that
in
or
the
30
monster
feet
manual.
flying. It's like, I don't
Okay.
really want 30 feet flying.
so traveling through the desert, initially it was half speed. It was 4 miles an hour, but desert's difficult terrain,
Mhm.
so I'm reducing that to 2 miles an hour. So you're kicking that back up to 4 miles an hour. So Tyler, I
Mhm.
want you to take
Mm-hmm.
90 miles divided by 4.
That's a lot of miles.
20 somewhere.
So like after the birds, we just got fed up and we told the boat go back to Fort Kesson. We're walking the
No,
rest
no,
of
no,
the
no,
way.
No.
No,
This
no.
is their
This
plan.
land travel is once we reach the
Right. They're
destination.
talking
Okay.
about way ahead.
Yeah, we're planning 3 days to the future.
Right.
Tyler,
22 and a half.
22 and a half. We'll round that up to 23. 23 hours of travel.
Which is 3 days, right?
Divide that by 8.
3 days.
3 days travel. So 5.5 days down to 3 days. So that's an improvement.
Yes.
All right. But still, right now, you've got 3 more days of rolls to make.
And it's
So
all like
we
we
could
want.
long rest.
It's up to Chuck.
Well, yeah, you'll take your long rest on the boat.
I think
Who's
you're
8?
too.
Is
Joe.
that April?
It is.
What?
It is
Yeah.
April. Roll a d12.
Okay,
I'm giving her a big
gladly.
bright yellow background.
I got a 2.
Good job.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
Who's a 3? That's Jake.
What you need?
Roll a d12.
I'd rather.
This is day 3 travel.
Do good.
Do the thing.
8.
Nice.
Also, does anybody have luck? Does that work on
1.
D12s?
That's Joe.
Oh.
Luck doesn't work on d12s.
It's only D20 rolls.
I tried.
10. Joe, this is the last time you get to roll this day. 6.
Or 9.
I like that.
4.
I do like
Chris.
Is that your steed now?
Shit, we're dead
that.
now.
We'll think about it. We'll think about it.
All right.
1.
All right.
I will take it into consideration because I
Last
actually
roll
thought about
for today
naming our
is an
buddy
8.
McFose.
That is
McFoface,
April
but-
again.
Again? What? I got an 8.
Congratulations.
Uneventful.
Day 3, entirely
think
uneventful. All
about it.
right. Day
Stupid boat.
4. Alex, were you going to say something?
No. I was just making noises.
7. Who is that? Charles? 1, 2,
Do
3,
well.
4, 5, 6, 7
Is that right?
is Charles.
You did well.
You
7.
did well.
How is this? We're all rolling our numbers.
Hey, yeah.
That's a good
I
question,
rolled
but-
7. You rolled a
She
7.
was 8,
We
she
should
got
keep it
an
up.
8.
2.
Hey, that's me!
Roll 2.
You can do.
Oh! There was a 2 in it, but it also was preceded
There was
by
in fact
1.
1 2.
We'll get back to that. Let's finish the day out. 6. Who is that? Is that
Nathan.
Nathan? Nice. Joe.
5.
5.
I accept that.
5. Who is that? Alex.
Alex.
Roll a 2. Disappointing.
The 2 that we should have had the first time.
8. A preload.
Me again? Damn. All right.
Roll a 12.
3.
Disappointing. Tyler,
Hi.
roll that beautiful bean footage.
Don't you do it again.
81.
Huh?
Go back up
Yikes.
here.
Well, shit.
Remember, a 12 followed by 75 was a storm
8.
giant.
That was an 11, I thought.
No, that was a 12.
Oh.
No,
No, it
the
was an 11.
75.
I rolled an 11 and a 13. I
This-
summoned the least amount of storm giants possible.
Yeah, that was really low. Alex
Oh,
rolled
I
the
thought
rocks.
I was the storm giant.
No.
No,
He
I
rolled
was.
3 giant bird creatures that probably
I
aren't
rolled
rocks,
higher.
even though
You
Chuck
rolled
just
the
said
dead whale. I've been moving between lists.
that.
Okay.
You monster.
Well, because the
That's
terrain
right, the
changes.
dead whale.
Maybe some things are more appropriate here than there.
You gotta make it count, too.
Is it pizza time yet?
Who rolled what
We're getting real close. I
percentile?
think we're going to stop it.
I rolled an 81. We got
I mean, I
16
hate
minutes,
these
so we can
pizzas
stop
too.
now before we
I
get our
smell it.
encounter.
Roll me
I will,
2d4.
but-
I know.
yeah.
I've been
Yeah.
smelling it for like the last 15
That
minutes.
Four?
smell without
Betcha.
being able to do
Four.
anything
God
about it
damn.
is getting to
Well,
me.
You fucked up, I
Yeah.
think.
I really fucked up, I guess.
You should have just said 1 and 1,
Asking us
because
to
that's the
eat
number I
it,
saw.
and we're being rude.
That's lying.
All right, friends on the internet. You two people, thanks for fucking
This is
watching.
the end of the game.
That's not.
It
We'll
is
be
far
back.
from.
For you YouTube people, we'll be back in a couple of days. For you Twitch people, thanks for hanging out. We're going to get some fucking pizza, and we'll be back in just a couple of minutes because you guys can just fucking enjoy us eating pizza while we play.
It's going to be great.
Woo!
It's going to be fucking great. Goodbye, friends!
That was not-